Hey, it's Entheogen, and welcome to the very first installment of Bargain Basement Games. Now, the games that we're going to be playing in here, I'm going to be playing for short periods of time, and unlike the games that I played for Strategian or in my Minecraft series, I've never played any of these games before. I'm playing them completely blind. The only things these games have in common is they're cheap, hence the name Bargain Basement Games. The only requirement for these games to be played by me in this series is that they have to be under $2, right? In Steam or GOG.com or in a store for under $2. Basically, these are games that you can get for practically nothing, and I'm going to be playing them to see what the deal is here. So they can be anything from simulation games to strategy games to RPGs to dating sims to racing games to whatever. Basically, the only requirement is they have to be under $2. I'm guessing I'm going to get a lot of stinkers in this series. I'm not making any bones about it. Hence, I'm only playing for them for a short period of time. Each video is going to be less than 30 minutes, as opposed to, say, Strategy, where some of the videos last for an hour, and each game can last 40 or 50 videos. But hopefully we'll find some good games for you guys to play, some good games for me to play, and we'll get some entertainment videos out of it. So let's get started. So our very first game that we're going to be playing is something called Divide by Sheep. I don't know what that entails. I'm familiar with counting with sheep, counting sheep. This must become some sort of higher sheep mathematics that we're dealing with. All I know is it's a puzzle game of some variety. So let's see what is involved here. We got our options are, we got settings up here, parental control. Does this have violence in it or something? I don't know. I don't know what it's about. It's a puzzle game of some kind. And then this is the exit command is right up here. So that we got this adorable little sheep here. Let's go here. All right, so all these are locked. Go number 1, I guess. Scene here. So Death is playing chess or something with a giant squid. Okay, so I've got... Oh, I guess we're supposed to get those sheep over to here. And we've got 2. What is this? Okay, what's my controls? What does this thing do? Maybe let's restart. Oh, okay, so I moved 2 sheep over. Oh, okay, so I do that. So I've got those here. Okay. I don't see what the puzzle aspect of this is yet, but okay. Now I've got these, I can go like this. Maybe it gets more complicated as things go by. Okay, so you click and you drag and you point in the direction you want the sheep to go, and when it's green, they can go. Okay, I got 3 gold stars. I guess that's the way it works. I don't know what these indicate. This looks like it means replay. This is probably quit or something. This is the next one. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we've got to get 4 over. Again, I don't really see what the difficulty is in this game. Maybe it's just not obvious. But, okay. Maybe we'll get... Oh, I see. I've only got so I've got 5 sheep. But I've got to take 4 over. By lot, okay. I got achievement unlocked. Will it float? So I had to sacrifice a sheep. For that. Okay. Let's go to the next level. Again, I don't know how to play this game, so other than what I'm doing here. And I seem to be playing it okay. Keep going there. Oh, 4. Okay, so I've got... Oh, I see. So I've got to go like this. And then like that. Do I have any other controls? So if I move those guys like that, like this, okay, so those guys will add to 6. Okay. So now we're world 1-4. I'm supposed to get 4 over. Interesting. Okay, because you see that I've got, because if I bring these guys over, that guy will sail away, and I only have 3, I think. Can I move this guy? No, I can't move that guy. But I can't move them over because he'll fall. Can't do that. Well, let's just see what happens if I do this. Oh, I guess it, oh, I thought maybe... There, okay. 1. I suppose I could have done either of those guys. 5, okay. So far this game seems really easy. Maybe it's just because I'm... I mean, it doesn't really seem like a game at all, because there really isn't any challenge to it. In the sense that there's no way for me to lose the game, so I don't know. We will see what happens. Okay, I don't know what that screen means. One thing is, because I'm recording this, I don't have sound, so I don't know what I'm... if they're giving me any instructions or anything, or... It seems like it's all music to me. Okay, so 3. Okay, so this is kind of interesting, because I've got to eliminate some. So I do that, and then go like this, then I'll put 3 on there. Now here, I'm almost at 4. So if I go like this, and do 3, and then do this guy, and then bring him over here, and so then we'll do that. So yeah, so I'll get, oh, okay. Oh, so, oh, okay. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. So we want 2 for this, so we need to get rid of some of the sheep. Yeah. So you gotta figure out how to use these different platforms to get the right number of sheep, if it's too many. Oh, we got electric fences now. We got Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. Alright, so I need 6 sheep. 3 and... oh, this is going to be really hard, because I've got 8 here. How many sheep total I have? I've got 8, 13, 16. I need to have 13, so I need to get rid of 3. I need to get rid of 3. So if I go over here, that'll be 6. If I go these guys here, okay, yeah, so I'll move these guys here. I'll get rid of 1. Move these guys here, that gets rid of 2. So now I've got 6 there. I can bring these guys back over. And like that. Perfect, yeah. So now I need to do 3. So I'll do these 3. No, I can't do that. Can I? What we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to move these guys here. See, now it's starting to get difficult, because now I got to maneuver these guys around. We're going to move these guys over, because we got 4 of them. These guys are going to go this way. Around this electric fence. I'm assuming I can't go over the electric fence. There. And then these guys we can bring over like this. Sweet. So we got all gold stars again. So far I haven't screwed up yet. I may screw up deliberately at some point so we can see what happens. Okay, so we've got 6, 3, and 2, so we need 11. I've got 6, and I've got 5, and I've got... so that's 11 there, right there, plus 14, 16, 18 sheep. down. So I can do this. We can bring these guys here, and this guy here. That'll be 6, so we can bring that there. We just need 2. Doing 2 is going to be kind of hard, isn't it? Now I regret doing that. Because I think I may have screwed this up. I think I may have done it wrong. So we've got 6 there. 5 there. We need 3. So I do that, then I'm down to 3. And bring those guys over there. Yeah, I think I screwed this up. So now we're down to 3. Unfortunately, I can't reduce it anymore, can I? I'm gonna try and see what happens. I can't go through the barbed wire, can I? No. Yeah, I've screwed this up. Yeah. Cold start on that one. Yeah. Alright, so I mean, I guess I complete the level. Okay, now I've got rats flying down. Rats chase, or no, they're wolves. I think this would be wolves that are chasing the sheep. Okay, so we got, oh, wolves. I guess they'll eat the sheep. Oh, I bet if I go there, the 2 wolves will eat the 2 sheep. I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so 2 wolves will eat the sheep. Okay, so there's that. But that, oh, okay, I see what's going on. But that uses up 2 wolves. So now I need to move these guys here. These guys move here. They're gonna avoid the, okay, yeah, perfect. Oh, but I've got, oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna restart this one because I think, I know I need to do, okay, I need to do this. Oh, wait, oh yeah, so we just restarted it. Okay, so these guys are gonna go over here. They're gonna fill the wolves up. This is gonna go over here. It's like that riddle where you've got the fox and the goose and the grain, and you have to get somehow you have to get the goose and the grain over, but you can only carry 1 item at a time. And it's just like, okay, just bash the fox over the head with the sack of grain, take the grain over, then go back, get the goose, and bring the goose back over. So what we gotta do is we gotta take the sheep over here. We gotta fill these guys up. So that's gonna bring it down to 4. Then we got the 4 over here. These guys can come this way. These guys go this way. Okay, yeah, so like that. Then these guys will go like this. Then over to here. And then to here. So that runs down to 4. Perfect. Yeah, see, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Gold stars. Perfect. I love the sheep's look. He's giving it like, oh yeah. That's the awesome hand gesture right there, and the boing look on his face. That's awesome, yeah. Okay, so first one we've got 5. We gotta get 5, 1, and 3. How the heck am I gonna do this? Because there's some wolves, but they'll only eat 1 set of guys. How the heck am I gonna do this? Oh, I know. I can take one of these 2s. Can I? Okay, so what we need to do, I think, is we need to do this. We have these guys over here. 4 of them get eaten. This guy goes over to here, so now we've got 5. Okay, perfect. This guy goes over here. We've only got 1, so yeah, so 1 sheep. Okay, I can do this. So 1 sheep there. And then these guys, like 5 of these guys have to be sacrificed. Sorry, guys. Then this guy goes back over here, and then we can put it like this. Yeah, there we go. And these 3 guys can go this way. Yeah, there we go. That worked out well. Okay, next level. Okay, so we need to do 4. Okay, that's pretty easy. 3. And then 2. This is gonna take some shuffling. Now we're at the puzzle where you have to take like the hoops and put them on the right order. These guys need to go here. These guys will go back. Put them on there. These guys will go here. We'll put them here. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3. These guys are gonna go over here in this corner. Bring me down to 3. And then they can go here. And then these guys can go in the middle. And then come up. Alright. Oh! Now I gotta bring wolves over instead of sheep. Interesting. So I think if they're moved, they'll be fat and sassy. Yeah, so they do that, perfect. So then if I do this, and then do this, and then do that, yeah, okay, so now you're moving wolves. See, again, it's just wolves and sheep and sacks of grain and other stuff. Yeah, so these guys come over here. And there we go. I like how the wolf wasn't wearing a life vest. The sheep is wearing a life vest. He has safety in mind first. The wolf is not wearing a life vest. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, maybe not so tricky. I need 4... 5, 4, and 3. Let's move these guys over here. Then these guys. Then these guys are gonna go here. So I got. No, that won't work, will it? Oh, I screwed the pooch on that one. Screw this. We'll restart it. But I know what I need to do. So these guys are gonna go over here. These guys are gonna go over here. This guy goes first, and then over here because he'll stay. I guess it only leaves if we overload the boat. Then we want these guys to go over here, like this, and like this, like this. Perfect. I honestly don't know how many levels there are. What the? How am I supposed to get 3 sheep if there's all these wolves in the way? But I can move the wolves. I can move wolves and sharks. I can move wolves to get them out of the way. How am I gonna move these wolves? Move them over here, I'll lose 2, right? Yeah. Oop. Yep. So then we move these sheeps over here. Okay, I only want to keep 1 wolf. How the devil am I going to do that? I think if I go like this. No, wait, no, that won't work either. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I need to do that. Because they're all gonna eat one, they're all gonna be fat and happy now. Oh well. What happens if I put the sheep on the wolf thing? Let's see what happens. Oops. SOS, he says SOS. Sheep in, save our sheep. Yes, I'm dead. Does this mean I'm done? Yeah, I only got 1 sheep. And he says, uh-oh, help me. Whoa. 5. How am I supposed to do this one? I don't know. They're floating on something. Alright, sacrifice all of you guys. I like the little cursing that they do. Oh, I'm supposed to do 2 more. So we can bring these guys in. I don't know if I'm doing that. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Yeah, I'm out of luck here. Anyway, I'm running out of sheeps here. Stars. This is a silver, I guess, is what I get. The happy sheep. Oh, we got sheep being cut in half. We got wolves eating sheep. We got sheep like that. So we got a new mechanism, which is the sheep cutter and halfer. Achievement unlocked splat. Oh, so that removes like 4 spaces. I don't know. Okay. Oh, and I guess and it makes it 1 sheep. So you only have 1 sheep left. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, so I could have used that. Let's see if that'll work. I'm supposed to bring 2 sheeps over. Those get cut in half. 2 regular sheeps, okay. So they can go through there, but they take up 4 spaces. Okay, I got it. I see how it works. So they can go through the thing, but they take up 4 spots on the thing. So you gotta keep that in mind. So if you're like trying to move like 4 guys over there, they won't fit. This is lovely. Yeah, but they tape them back together again, so. Yeah, so we're supposed to go 4. If I do that, I'll lose. See, so there's 6 here, 2 sheeps here, but they'll take up 2 spaces. So if I go here like that. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. But yeah, so we lost a bunch there. So now we got. Now we've got 2.5. We've got 2.5 sheeps. I need 2 more. Which that's horrifying. But it's also really funny that we've lost 2.5 sheep. SOS. Okay. 5 sheeps. Anyway. Okay. We're out of sheeps, I guess we can't even do anything. Here at least we've got this many. We've screwed up the first one, but we've got this many. Let me get these guys. So we got a silver star. Okay, so we got trampolines now that separate them in 2 separate directions, it looks like. Seven. So there's 7 here, but we can't bring 7 over. all go over there. We lost all those sheep. Oh, was that 7? No, it was 7, I guess. We have 8. We have 8 in this thing. But we're gonna lose one. I don't even know at this point how to play this game. I'm just trying to get to the end of this first level, I guess, first world. I don't know how many there are. I guess 4. I mean, I'm trying to get a feel for the mechanics of this game. What happens if I do this? Oh, okay, so that does that. Okay, that's cool. Doesn't matter which one I do, which direction I do it in. Okay, so there's 3. There's 2. So I do that. So you can use them as a splitter, kind of. So 2 should go each that way, and then 1 should go each way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Sweet, we got all those levels done. Okay, so we want to do 5. Just gotta use the splitter. Oh, we're gonna lose some there, aren't we? Yeah. So let's use these over there. Okay, we need one more over there. We're using that as a splitter. That. So we have 2 over there. 1 each here. 1 right there. And 3 right there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a splitter and a cutter. So if you bounce these guys off here, half of them will go over here and half will go over here. Which will be about perfect, I think. Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to do these guys. And then these guys here. And then if I use these guys, 1 should go over there. Perfect. 1 should go over there. And then these guys we're going to want to go bounce. Some go over here onto the thing. We got half and 1.5. It's probably, you know, random which direction goes which. Come on. Oh, I guess we can go this way. We don't even use that thing anymore. There we go. 1, 2, 3. How many levels are in this thing? We're in 121. We can't go through that. Let's try pulling half of these guys over here. Perfect. Something like that. And this is good because it'll actually split and then we can do this. Yeah, see, that's perfect right there. See, now I'm getting the hang of this. I'm actually getting the hang of this sheep herding. Shepherding, whatever you want to call that. I'm getting the hang of it. So there's that guy. We need 1 more. No, I want to go that way. Is it directional? Like which one's lit up? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, let me go the other way. What? Come on. I just need him to go that way. Or do I? That's an interesting point. Okay, no, because then I'll have a bunch. I need only 1. I need 1. I need 1 sheep. 1 sheep. 1. Just 1. Just 1. come on, really? So I'm trying to time it for when it's not. I'm not doing a very good job. Really? Come on. Alright, we'll bring these guys over. Then we can do some of the sheep over here. Because I only want... Oh, I guess we can do this. And there we go. Now we're talking. See, eventually I can figure this out. Okay, so we've got sheep and now we've got wolves, too. So let's move this. Ooh. So I've got 6 here. I've got 1 spot here. So at most, I think I can fix this. So half are gonna go here. We're gonna lose. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do that. Then bring these guys over here. Don't even have to worry about these wolves. Ooh, except now we do. Nuts. Oh, we lost that one. I suppose that was a luck of the draw on that one. Oh well. I'm thinking maybe there's 25 levels to a zone or whatever. I don't know. So we've got a splitter. We've got a bouncer. And we've got these sheep over here. Who look quite rightly nervous. Then I'm going to split and or bounce them. But the bouncer only goes one direction, so it's not it doesn't work as a sieve. So I need a 3, a 5. So if I put these guys through here, I'll lose half a sheep. Basically. I'll lose an entire sheep. Okay. But I'll lose another half there, so I only have 2 sheep there. Oh, I got it. So I should have moved that other one probably. So that's 3. I want to see if it finishes up at 25. Wait, I guess I cheated on that one. I didn't finish it. Okay, so we're now at 24. Okay. Let's go through to 25, I guess. We need 4 sheeps. I've basically got 5 here that I need to maneuver around. Lost 2 sheeps there. We've got 3 over here. Now we can move these guys over here, move these guys over here, bring these guys back. These over here. Bring these guys up here. We lost 4. Yes. Bounce those guys back. Move those 2 over. Bring this guy over. No! I didn't want you to do that, darn it. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. These guys here. Bounce. You 2 guys come over here. I might actually win this one. Oh no, because I'm going to end up with the one guy stuck over there. Darn it. See, I'm going to get he's stuck. They always seem to reflect back. Okay, so I guess he's stuck. Alright, so we got silver on that one. 3 wolves. Bring those 3 wolves up there. 4 wolves. This is pretty easy. But not sheep. Okay, I guess I don't know how many levels there are into this thing. So we'll go to the menu here. Oh, I guess there's 30 for Green World. We got 63 out of 90. I just want to go on and see what's the next. Oh, Ice World is next. Dark World. Spring World. World of Ruins. Rate this app. Okay, alright. We're gonna go back. Where's the menu? Back. Okay, here we go. Alright, so... Oh, there's the wolf there at the end. So I went through the first 25 levels. It was a lot of fun. I mean, that was a good time. I mean, I guess if you like that kind of thing. It got progressively more difficult. I was complaining about there not being any difficulty at the beginning, but it was getting progressively more difficult towards the end. And I suppose if you like these kind of, you know, math, logic puzzles, Divide My Sheep might be a really fun game for you to play. Kind of what they call a, you know, a casual game. Obviously, you don't have to play the whole game there at once. I'm gonna give it a. I mean, if I had to give it a rating, it'd be like a 3 out of 5, I guess. Pretty fun, but you know, not something to devote hours and hours to. So that was Divide by Sheep. Whatever the next cheapo game for the bargain basement games that I'm gonna end up playing, I'll figure out what that is, and then I'll see you next time.